know more about Big Brother because also I heard that JoJo and Chris used the litter box together. Apparently there's like a big litter box in Big Brother.
But they're dressed as cats? They're furries? Ew! Ew! Oh my God. Dude, they're like together peeing with each other in the litter box. This is what we get. We get this. We have JoJo going from this, and now she's like Tradwifing out. Like obviously like the hairstyle, the pearls, like I think that JoJo Siwa's, I think she's coming for freaking some Sabrina Carpenter clout.
Do you think they've been secretly together all these weeks and just didn't want to look horrible?
I do.
Secretly together? Olivia, what was fucking secret about this? So JoJo Siwa, now 28-year-old man about to talk about JoJo Siwa. I know, weird. But no, she is funny. She's entertaining. She's definitely good at keeping people's attention and making me interested in what she has going on. Hey, what's going on? Love the show of hands. But you know, JoJo Siwa, I covered her last year when she went through her last big rebrand with this. This is what was going on at the time. JoJo was showing off a new style, quite a contrast to what she was known for, being like a Nickelodeon star. She basically was forced to pretend she was 11 years old all the way to the point where she was 21. I've heard rumors that was the time some type of contract expired, and that's when she became the CEO of gay pop, a genre of music that she claims to have invented. She really leaned hard into her lesbian, gay identity, which there's no shame in that. I have no problem with that. For the record, no issues with that over here. Okay. But it was shocking. It was shocking. Even as far as March 24th, we're still rocking the rainbows. You know, what is this? This is Make America LGBTQIA plus again. Just, you know, she leaned real hard into that, which is not a problem. She's allowed to be an advocate for things she believes in. Am I right? Am I right? Is that wrong? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't think that's wrong. But obviously, God, where to even start? There's this phenomenon online known as the Tradwife. You guys know what that is? It's basically like the quintessential, yeah, quite the turnaround. It's the quintessential, like, when you think of the type of woman a Trump supporter wants, a Trumpy, a hard righty would want, you get this image of the trad wife. Let me hold on. I got to bring it up again. I had it in the intro, but nobody fucking watches that shit. So I made my own little trad wife meme, but I'm just going to show you trad wife meme. Okay, so this is trad wife right here in the right. That's trad wife, okay? And then, I even looked up Tradwife JoJo Siwa meme, so I'm already kind of ruining it. But then, this is what we get. We get this. We have JoJo going from this hardcore into the LGBT. Like she was the CEO, inventor of gay pop, for God's sakes. And now she's like Tradwifing out. This is like the most recent image that has a lot of people again being like, what the fuck? What is going on with JoJo? And then since last year, there was a bunch of other stuff too that I'm hoping we get to go over. She appeared on Big Brother, some type of reality TV show. There was a bunch of shit with that, but the biggest thing was she essentially cheated on her girlfriend with a dude, which was very odd. And now I believe she has left her girlfriend to be with a man that is 11 years older than her, which is interesting. And she appears to, again, be really repping the trad wife aesthetic. Trad wife influencer is an oxymoron. Is it? I don't know. It's an oxymoron. Am I a fucking idiot? I don't even know what an oxymoron is. What is an oxymoron? I literally don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know. I'm not going to pretend to be better than I am. What did you say? Trad wife influencer is an oxymoron. Oxymoron. What is an oxymoron? Hold on, I'll ask AI. AI knows everything. An oxymoron is a figure of speech that combines two contradictory or opposing terms. Why would influencer be an oxymoron? Why would that contradict with tradwife? There's like tradwife influencers. I guess a traditional like tradwife their husbands wouldn't want them on the internet, I guess. Maybe that's where you're coming from. Anyway, before we get into it, because I have a video I'm going to watch, clip of a podcast I want to watch, I want to point out some things that I noted. So everyone has their own theories of what's going on here. Is this just a grift? Is she grifting? Is she trying to pull a new audience? Is this all just for attention? Here's what I think before I become any more educated. I think I lost my photo, I think that JoJo Siwa is chasing after some Sabrina Carpenter clout. That's what I think. Because we have did I do a Photoshop of it? I was working on a Photoshop of it. Let me finish it real quick. I want to show you what I'm seeing here. Like the style, I'm seeing similarities in the style. And I'm going to show you. what I'm talking about here. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. But no, seriously, I think JoJo Siwa is copying fucking... Why is it meme JoJo? Ignore the text in the top there. I'm not sure what that's all about. But yeah, look, like, do you not see the similarities in the style here? Like, obviously, like the hairstyle, the pearls. Like, I think that JoJo Siwa's... I think she's coming for freaking some Sabrina Carpenter clout. And then you'll even see like the video yeah, right? I think JoJo Siwa is out here trying to get some of that Sabrina Carpenter clout, because she is like, Sabrina Carpenter is like the new Taylor Swift. She is like the girly star right now. And I will even go further. If you just scroll Sabrina Carpenter's Twitter, like, so you obviously with JoJo, she's taking a lot of inspiration from a certain like genre of music currently. Actually, these are all kind of old. These are from May and stuff. This is before we got like huge revelations. And let's face it. I mean, look at this fucking hairstyle. Okay, JoJo's always looking for attention, which isn't a bad thing. It's literally her fucking job. You can't get mad at her for that. But Sabrina Carpenter, like a lot of her style is like old school. She's going for a certain like older aesthetic. I think even Dolly Parton's is like collaborating with her or like acknowledged her. Like, look at this. Like, this is like, obviously she's going with a more, I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. She's with Dolly Parton right there. She's going for a more like, Sabrina Carpenter looks like a woman, okay? And JoJo isn't quite as mature as Sabrina Carpenter. But I mean, I'll just pop it into Google. JoJo Siwa Tradwife. I mean, the hair. Obviously, like the hair and stuff. And then it's not even like a traditional Tradwife. It's like the midsection's exposed with like the Tradwife aesthetic. Now I have to be super careful of what I show from Sabrina Carpenter, because she gets a little bit more risque. Obviously, Sabrina Carpenter. Like that's what she's doing, right? Like this picture right here. Like it's like a classic look, similar to like a Tradwife look, what Sabrina Carpenter's going for. The only difference is Sabrina Carpenter looks a bit more like a woman, to be blunt. But oh yeah, then this is the narrative from the right. There's like some people saying this shit. This is some other theories. Who's this Benny Johnson guy? I don't know. You see a lot of this on Twitter. Pop star. Let's get rid of this meme JoJo shit. Let's get rid of this. What is this meme JoJo shit? Why does it say that on my screen? Hold on. I want to get rid of it. I'm killing it. It's dead. Get rid of it. No, I don't want to kill my display capture. I want to get rid of this weird text. Yeah, pop star JoJo Siwa rebrands from radical lesbian activist to a straight trad girlfriend. Needs to be studied. We all know why this is really happening. Woke is dead. Nature is healing. Like, what a fucking freak, dude. Like if you want to accuse her of pandering, fair enough. If you want to accuse her of like using the gay community and now she's like done mooching off the gay community. Now she's gonna mooch off like the Tradwife aesthetic. Fair enough, but I don't agree with this characterization that like this is the right. Now she's doing things the right way. Now she's right. Like literally in this photo that's selectively cut off, like her whole midsection's exposed. Like I see the Tradwife comparison. I've already brought it up myself, but like this literally looks like Sabrina Carpenter right here. This edited fucking photo. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Let me find a Sabrina Carpenter fucking, hold on. I think it's really, really simple. She's looking for attention. She sees Sabrina Carpenter's popping the hell off. And she's trying to mooch that Sabrina Carpenter clout. I haven't seen anybody draw that comparison yet. But I have. Oh, you know I have. Yeah, like literally. Okay, so here on the right of my screen, you can see the Sabrina Carpenter album cover poster. And then we'll go back to the JoJo Siwa. Like, I think there's like an obvious aesthetic being chased here that was established more so recently, like the revamp aesthetic of like this classic look Sabrina Carpenter, and now JoJo Siwa is trying to hop on the bandwagon. That's what I think. There, that literally looks like Sabrina. It literally looks like JoJo Siwa is cosplaying as Sabrina Carpenter. It's what, like, literally. But I want to learn a little bit more about this. So I've decided I want to watch the H3 podcast go over it. And like I said, there's been a couple dramas that are worth noting. Like she cheated on her girlfriend allegedly. Like the whole last year, there's been like a bunch of stuff to cover. So I hope that gets brought up. There are some decent photos, yeah. I hope it gets brought up. But I know there's a lot of gifs and gaffs here to go over, and I am positive that Ethan, with people on his team like what's her name, Olivia, I'm certain they're gonna know more about this shit than I know. So I'm just gonna fucking watch them go over it. So let's check it out. What's going on with JoJo Siwa, man? What's happening?
Can we talk about JoJo Siwa's new song?
That sounds fun.
It's very fun.
Okay, this is a new
my
look for
girlfriend
her.
showed me this shit. Yeah, like I don't know. I think that she's a lot smarter than people give her credit for. I really do. I really think she's a lot smarter than people give her credit for. She's been around in media her entire life, and I'm just finding it very, very hard to believe that like she is not on some level actively courting a different audience, courting a different audience, trying to expand her notoriety through these stunts. I'll call them stunts because this is a lot. This is a lot to take in what you're about to hear if you haven't heard it yet.
Can we talk about JoJo Siwa's new song?
That sounds fun.
It's very fun.
Okay, this is a new look for her.
Yeah.
So is she straight now, or what happened?
She is dating
Like
a man.
literally, right to the point, dude. Like what happened? It's the CEO of gay pop, and here you can see like. This is why I'm saying she's copying Sabrina Carpenter. This looks like a fucking Sabrina Carpenter outfit. It's like the Tradwife old school classic aesthetic with like a risque twist to it. The whole midsection is exposed. Like,
And she just went like full, like she's like,
Tradwife.
she's went Tradwife. You went
literally.
You went from the first gay pop star to
Yeah,
Tradwife.
didn't she say that too? She said she was the first gay pop star. Now that's where I'm thinking she's just like diluted. I think there's some line here that she walks between like genuine delusion and someone at least on her team knows what's going to get her attention and clicks.
Yeah.
I'm not gay no more.
You gotta unmute it though. We gotta.
All right, well,
Please don't.
Let's hear her out.
I'm gonna be honest. When I first heard that, it was like unique. Obviously, the auto tune is fucking crazy, but I think I don't know. I kind of liked it in a weird way. Does that make any sense? I don't know. It's JoJo Siwa, so it's so easy just to fucking laugh at her, right? Because it is weird. It's different, and different is weird, and weird is funny. But I feel like she could definitely make that work. All right, I'm Team JoJo on this one. All right, I like the unique use of auto tune in that track. Okay.
Like, what's going on?
Let me read the text. After singing this song, Betty Davis Eyes live as a cover. So this is a cover?
Yeah, you know, it's an 80s song.
It was originally
Kim Carnes?
Kim Carnes, yes.
It was shout out Kim Carnes, Zach.
I decided to go to the studio and record a vocal on it. That's just,
The auto tune is crazy.
No, the auto tune's nuts.
Bro.
I got the final version of the song in today. Got the final
I'm blocking Ethan. I gotta fix that. Hold on, guys. I'm over on the top now. Look at me.
version of the song in today. Thinking about maybe releasing it at the end of this week on Spotify.
I don't know. I it is funny and it's easy to criticize because it's JoJo, but there are other examples of auto tune being used in like really weird ways, and it sounds good. Like it's not like I'm remarking that like the artist behind like whoever's singing is like super duper talented in like their voice alone, but like what was that one Tyler the Creator song that was like really weirdly auto tuned and it worked? I think it worked.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window.
Ah, fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna get like copyright strike to hell, but I don't know. I get it's funny to laugh at because it's weird and weird is different and different is funny. Okay, but I could see it working. I don't know. Maybe it kind of stuck in my head for a while. I thought it was a bit catchy. Okay, it was a pleasant distortion.
Yeah, let's go.
You got Betty Davis's eyes and Floozy Tube's veneers.
Don't do it. Would you want me to? Would you stream it? If I did, why so insecure? Just do it if you want to.
No, but she's freaking. I think she's baiting. Okay, I literally, I think she's baiting very, very, very hard. Okay, and she knows that when she switches up, she gets a bunch of attention. So she's like, okay, I went hardcore this way last year. Now I'm gonna go hardcore the other way.
It's engagement bait.
It's like,
Clearly.
should I drop it? Just
Just
do it.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. I need everything.
So, did she drop it or not yet?
No, not yet.
All right, end of the week, I guess.
Betty
She's
Davis
threatening
Eyes
to
Taylor
drop
Swift
it,
cover.
but-
If y'all want to cover. Oh, did Tay
This
cover
is
this?
an anti-smoking campaign.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
Why do all of these like Miley Cyrus has a very raspy voice too? Is there something to that with girls? Because like with Justin Bieber, they put him on hormone blockers when he was like a kid. Like so there's like there is chemical intervention to keep these singers' voices like a certain way. I wonder if there's something they do to like there's like a pill these girls are taking and they're like singers when they're young. Because like Miley Cyrus, JoJo Siwa, they both have like raspy voices.
This makes me want to clear my throat and drink water. Your voice sounds like it hurts. Unrelease this. You need more honest people on your team.
I'd like to hear her sing like a rock song because honestly, like jokes aside, that raspiness could
That's
be
what she
used-
was doing, wasn't it?
I mean,
The original.
a bitch.
it's
A little.
like more like grungy '90s shit. You know, like I feel like that's where it could really
Bust out a Pearl Jam cover.
yeah, some shit like that.
I think this whole video was a threat. She's threatening to drop it like North Korea threatening to drop a bomb. It's,
Yeah, I don't know.
If you guys don't end those wars, I'm dropping this.
Oh no.
I have a question.
Drop it like North-
Who is this guy? I don't watch H3 enough to know who the bald dude is. Where did he go? He'll come back up.
JoJo Siwa threatens to release more music. There, that's to your point. Former Dance Moms star JoJo Siwa threatens to release
Yeah, everyone is
music.
clowns on her, but
This
it's
can't be
like, I don't know. I think at least someone in JoJo's team's a lot smarter than they get credit for. I think this is more of just a publicity stunt than anything.
Real. I'm so glad Betta Davis isn't alive to hear this.
Better.
Betta Davis would have said, I've heard Betta. She's in her Tradwife era. This has to be the longest humiliation ritual ever. Interestingly, though, despite the 100% of the comments goofing on her, it has 400,000 likes.
Like seriously,
Well, it
people
is
like her.
A great video. I'll give it that.
I don't know.
She did a JoJo Siwa had a concert where you paid extra to help her set up her show. Okay, she like I don't know, you could it's so easy to be like everybody hates JoJo Siwa. clearly it's not the case. Like clearly there is like a positive side to what appears to be like just people clowning on her online.
How it made it off of the desk of someone on her team. Like who let, that's why it makes me think that she is not serious. Because that is so obviously not your best take. You know what I mean? At the very least, that's not your best take in the studio.
Hold the phone. 18.5 million views, guys.
Wait, what?
18.5. Oh, shit.
Right, it might be a smart...
Yeah, then there's the
18 and a half.
boyfriend, and the boyfriend's like 11 years older than her or some shit, like over a decade older than her, which is just, like, that's just fucking weird, man.
Million. Wait, I want to see her mans.
Yes.
I've not seen it.
Yes. Yeah, she's left her, I heard that she cheated on her girlfriend on a reality show, came out, got with this dude that's like in his 30s, and she's like what, 22? Like I know there's like 11-year age gap, I believe, and like now she's tradwifing it up, and she's dating this like older dude, which is just weird, and like knowing the age gap and watching them interact is just fucked up. It's really fucked up, man.
It's the type of video you watch a few times.
Oh, that sounded
Oh,
really
shit.
right.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking TikTok.
You are.
What's up, JoJo?
Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
Oh my god, it's unbelievable. The European mind cannot comprehend Twizzlers with sugar on top. What is this plate actually? What the fuck? His mind is probably legitimately blown. What do we have here? We have chips of several different varieties. We have Doritos, what it looks like. Maybe some barbecue chips over here. Two cupcakes, Twizzlers with like the sugar, like the sour sugar Twizzlers. You're going to kill him. JoJo is going to kill this fucking guy. He's going to die. He's European. This guy eats like bananas and peas for breakfast, and he's going to die.
Oh, she got herself a right chap.
Literally, dude, he's on the same shit I am.
It's a charcuterie board.
Well, at least.
Boy. Sitting here, mate.
Sour straws.
You ever been
Doritos.
out down to the... You ever had a crikey wakey?
What is the point of this board? What is the point of
6 a.m.? Oi, look at this plate of Queen's platter, mate.
Well, at least. Well, at least our schools don't get shutting them up. Well, at least you don't gotta worry about going to the store and getting shut up. Fucking, clown on British people is funny.
Is this a quickie wiki? Love that. My nana used to make a quickie wiki.
A quickie wiki.
A quickie wiki in a trailer, mate.
Fucking bananas and peas.
Yeah, I don't know where this man is from.
Todja?
Todja?
Having a
That's
smoko?
not a trash bowl.
No, I don't.
I thought it was a trash bowl.
No.
See, he thinks it's trash, dude. The European mind cannot comprehend American cuisine. I like how everyone acts like America's cultureless, and then, like, I was talking about my girlfriend. It's like we're cultureless, right? We have no culture. It's like, motherfucker, this is our culture. We put sugar on everything, motherfucker. You get 2 cupcakes. You know what a cupcake is? Nah, you eating bananas and peas. Clearly, you're superior. Clearly, you have the correct culture. We have chips and Doritos and sour Twizzlers. Okay, you can keep your bananas and peas, brother. Okay.
That's incredible.
That's incredible, mate.
It looks like something you pay for.
What the fuck even am I looking at, though?
He's
That's like
knocking
a
shit
fat
off.
love charcuterie board.
Is she trying to get him to try, like, American food? Is that...
No, she's trying to fucking kill him. Is what's happening.
Because these look like candy.
She wants to be a true trad wife. She wants a husband that's like 200 pounds overweight. She's a feeder, bro. She's a feeder.
I don't know, but
fun.
something's about to fall.
It's cupcakes and Doritos.
Yeah, but
God bless Olivia in the background. It looks fun.
had a cherry? Hey, English boy, you ever had a fucking cherry?
Well, here's 2.
You ever had a raspberry, you dumb English loser?
Like, do it. I'm with a cherry.
Gentle.
That is a pit in it, bro. It's a pitted cherry. He's gonna choke. He's gonna choke. She's not even warning him, bro.
Oh, cherry.
Try cherry, aye?
Oh my, that is incredible.
Do you like
Careful
it?
there.
Yeah.
Careful, sweetheart. There's a pit in it.
Yeah, literally.
You could hate anything, bro.
You're goddamn right I can.
Cherry.
I'm not hating the cherry. I'm hating on this on her.
Keep in mind, this guy's 11 years older than her. Like, over 10 years older than her. And, like, it's just, like, she's 22 years old, and he's, like, in his 30s. And he's like, oh, babe, what is this? This looks like something professionally made. Oh, yeah. What is this? What is this, a cherry? Like, everything this guy does with her in frame is disgusting to me because of the age gap. Straight up.
English man, like you never seen a cherry.
There's a pit in it, bro.
Look at the heart shape.
Thank you.
Look at that.
A little hard. I'm happy you noticed them.
We're working it all out. We've got raspberry, strawberries.
He's working it all out. The British mind cannot comprehend American cuisine, bro.
Red little like jelly sweets.
Jelly sweet.
Red little jelly sweets. Red little jelly sweets.
It's like a little like pastry type of thing. You would eat it for breakfast.
Squishies.
What is that?
Squishy. God. Thank God, America. Thank God here in America we have perfected the English language. Could you imagine if you walked around and you went to like get candy and you were like, oh babe, could you pick me up some jib jobblin' jellies from the sweet store? What the fuck? Like, dude.
Pop-Tart?
We got white chocolate Pop-Tart.
There was a natural evolution to English and it happened in America, bro. Okay. We advanced that shit.
Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids, gummy bears.
You are cute.
She is she's trad now. I don't want to be like that guy where because like she's bi and that's a
Like,
thing,
yeah,
right?
she's queer. She identifies, but
So like that is what it is. He's like she's trying to like share, she's trying to show him American food. And this, which is even funnier actually, because this is like what? This is JoJo Siwa's interpretation of like, here babe, here's all the American classics. Raspberries, strawberries, pitted cherries, some weird fucking pastry I've never even seen before in my life. What are these? And 2 cupcakes. Like, oh, and don't forget the Doritos. This is JoJo Siwa's interpretation of American food.
idea. It's a funny idea to be like. I mean, she started dating a man, and now she's dressing like Marilyn Monroe in the 50s.
I'm not gay no more.
Also saying she created gay pop.
And cooking for her man, like
She's at home making.
Oh my God, so what is she can't fucking cook? She can't cook. She's trying to be a tradwife without being able to cook. So she made him this American charcuterie board, but this girl doesn't know how to use a stove. So she had to go to the store and buy a bunch of fucking random junk food. she's like a wannabe tradwife, bro.
Breakfast for her
charcuterie
man.
boards.
it's quite interesting.
You know,
The 180.
I want to lift it up, guys.
Gently.
If you, I'll imagine lift it. Look at that. It's like something out of like a
There's no cheese on that board, bro.
what's the guy? Gingerbread. It's almost gingerbread.
Yeah, it is kind of
what
like
do you call that thing there? A gingerbread. Gingerbread, eh? Hey, have you ever spoken to the Muffin Man?
We need to build a wall.
Damn
Where's
straight.
the accent going?
Damn
It's
straight.
kinda-
Watching a wiener.
This is from the east side of London.
What the hell?
By the way, I'm living for this relationship. I want to watch.
Look at the
more
joke.
of
She
them.
can't
I want a
cook.
reality.
This girl cannot cook. She's trying to be a tradwife, but she like thinks that she literally thinks that like well, wasn't she kind of like her mom was kind of trashy growing up, right? She kind of came from poverty, right? Maybe she does. Maybe she's just doing what her mom did. Like her mom just would fill the house with fucking Pop-Tarts and Doritos. And now she's rich and she just knows that. She's like, well, back when I lived with my mom and we were normal human beings, all we would eat was Pop-Tarts and Doritos and cupcakes. So I don't know what's going on. There's some type of altered perception here that's being brought to light through her creating this, what it looks like American charcuterie board.
Show.
Let me see
dope.
more. I need more. 40
Charcuterie board.
million views? What are they doing? 40
They're
million
pouring milk in their coffee, bro. No, wait, what? Oh God, are they having tea time Is she having tea? Is this 22-year-old girl having tea time with this fucking 30-year-old man? You look happier. Thank you. This is my morning now. I perfected how to make the perfect tea. Oh my God. I want the JoJo Siwa and MeJoeShmoe collab. I've been dating a British guy for 3 months now, and I already know how to make the perfect cup of tea, mate. How? Do we want to take bets? Do I have anyone here? Hold on. I'm going to start a poll. How long until, I'm going to spell that wrong. Until JoJo starts speaking with British accent. How do you spell accent? I'm illiterate, mate. I'm bloody illiterate, mate. Accent. Yeah, this looks right. One year or tomorrow. 1 year, tomorrow. 1 year, tomorrow. Fuck it. I don't know. All right, poll.
Good
Lord.
You look happier. Thank you. This is my morning now, and I've perfected how to make the perfect tea. Oi there, English boy.
You put milk in tea.
I heard you like tea over there in England, innit?
You put milk in tea? Does anybody here put milk in tea? I drink tea. I don't put milk in tea.
In it?
Like a little cream in your tea there.
I don't think I like that. I don't think I want that.
That's right. I don't drink. Okay.
And how do you perfect to make the perfect cup of tea?
So this got 40 million views. Holy.
Like, I guess like if you're putting the herbs together, but don't you just dunk the tea bag in the hot water? That's all she did. I saw the tea bag. I think I could have sworn I saw her with a tea bag. What is the perfect cup of tea?
Liv, you're so right. It's like, I'm going to make my man tea today.
It is interesting. But I also, to be fair, wasn't paying attention to her when she was in other relationships, so I don't know if maybe she just acts of service is her thing.
I mean, clearly not, because I haven't seen any evidence that this girl can cook.
The top comment with 200,000 likes. You look happier. Thank you. I'm straight again.
There's really fancy loose leaf tea, but I don't know if British people do that. Yeah, I don't really get I also don't get when people are like, this person at work is good at making coffee. I don't get that. Am I just like am I just a fucking idiot? I don't get that.
I wonder if her comments are a lot of
like there's good coffee and there's bad coffee. No, am I wrong? There's like a skill to making coffee.
Crazy conservatives now like trying to.
It's everybody. What, 40 million views?
Right.
Damn.
Everybody's getting in on this.
Look at the comment below. Almost 700K.
It's that pan audience right there.
She's the definition of phases. Why?
Also notice she's like not stirring the tea. Why is that? What is she doing?
Does that have so many likes?
I don't know.
She's like dragging the spoon across the surface of the tea. Don't you have to stir it.
Oh, these people are too much. You look happier. Thanks. I took advantage of the gay community and used it to make a ton of money just to come out as straight and then blame the community. I mean, come on.
No.
I like the comments on the YouTube video.
I don't know. I think that is a valid criticism. Like I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I think it's fair to like bring that up of like, dude, you like went super duper hard into like you made it your whole thing just like last year. Like your whole deal was like, I'm gay. I made gay pop. I'm the first gay pop star. All that shit. And now here you are like cuddling with your man, dressing up like a tradwife from the 50s. Like, I don't know. If I was like a gay girl looking up to JoJo Siwa, I'd feel fucking pretty like betrayed. Possibly, no? Is that unreasonable? Is that like an entirely unreasonable criticism?
Go better. Or whatever the previous one was.
Yeah, those ones.
They were funny.
These ones
and it wasn't like years went by now she's different. She like leaned into it super duper hard last year, which is fine. But then in like 1 year you realize that like, oh, actually I'm not gay. Or I'm actually, this is the sexuality I identify as. Which is another thing that I just don't personally get. I'll summarize it like this: the whole like the making your sexual identity like a huge part of your overall like identity. I just feel like if I liked guys, I would just suck dick. I don't know if I would need to put a label on it. Like that's just how I've always felt. I don't care. Do whatever. I just personally have always like kind of been like, I don't understand it. It's not something I understand. As a straight white man, it's not something I understand.
Just mean. These ones are very mean.
He's about 10 years older than her too, which.
Well, how old is?
Yes, thank you, Queen.
She's 21. He's 31.
She's not 21. She's 22. Olivia's wrong. Hold on. Watch this. I'm about to out girly fucking pop Olivia from the H3 podcast. Check this out. JoJo Siwa age. Because last year when I covered her, that is not JoJo Siwa. I'm right. Olivia's wrong. Eat shit, Olivia. JoJo Siwa's 22 years old. I covered her last year, and like part of the drama was she went to Disneyland and got super duper fucking drunk. And everybody was making a big deal about it. It was like, how could JoJo Siwa do that? That's ridiculous. Her getting drunk like that at Disneyland? Oh my god. Like, dude, that sounds awesome. I think I'd have to be drunk to be at Disneyland. Like you're just jealous because you don't have enough clout to go to Disneyland and get completely loaded up on liquor and not get kicked out. How about that?
A little dicey.
Joe.
Young.
It's a little dicey.
Mm-hmm.
He's 32.
Ooh.
She's 22. So
Yes.
same age difference.
Yeah, because get your shit right.
Let me see more of them together.
I should know more about JoJo Siwa than Olivia. Okay.
I can
Size up the
judge.
relationship.
Golly, they're pulling in the views. These two, 20 million, 17 million, 5 million. Let me see. Oh wait, this is
which is obviously part of it, right? If she sees that posting content with this dude's getting her views, she's gonna keep doing it for a while.
The pink.
What if this is?
That's something I'm really bad at. When I like hit something that like actually does well on YouTube, it's very rare that I like double triple down on it. And in the few instances where I would like make stuff around the same topic like multiple times, that usually do well. I just don't do that.
This is the fake relationship, and she's using the straight community.
And she's killing it, doing it.
No, I don't agree with this whole defensive JoJo Siwa. I think the gay community being kind of like raising an eyebrow at this behavior, I don't think that's bad. I think that's entirely reasonable to be like, you were like propping yourself up to be our queen last year, and now you're fucking a dude. So what's up with that, JoJo? Like, I don't know. I think it's reasonable to kind of raise an eyebrow at that idea.
What? She's getting more attention from the straight community.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the move.
She's using the straight community.
Saw this on my For You page, and I wanted to make a color.
Look at this diet. What is this, dude? Imagine being like a millionaire pop star, and your diet is Twizzlers, Hasbro, gummies, Sour Patch Kids, and sunflower chips.
Snack board. So I asked him to pick a color.
It's a snack
okay, so this is the preparation. I don't know if. Okay, I know we're calling it a charcuterie board, but
this is isn't this Tradwife content? Isn't this the type of content that like Tradwives make, where it's like getting my husband, like getting my husband's dinner ready, set up prep work? Is that not like what Tradwives do? Is this not like Tradwife adjacent content as well?
Burritos and cupcakes do not.
Not that she's not allowed to do it. I'm just saying.
Well, that's not a charcuterie board. That's just a bunch of crap on a plate.
Well, she's just
Ooh, she cut the gross part off the strawberries. Okay, queen shit.
everything red.
Well, it's also like,
it's not a charcuterie though.
It's a loose.
Oh my god, the little pastries that I couldn't figure out where she chopped. She chopped up a Pop-Tart.
Definition
I mean,
of charcuterie.
I don't know, whatever.
People do
it's
candy
cute.
charcuterie
It's cute,
boards.
right? Whatever.
People do all sorts of stuff.
All right, let me see what's going on.
The funny part is she's trying to kill her new man that's like British by like loading him up on fucking cupcakes and Sour Patch Kids. You can't feed British people cupcakes and Sour Patch Kids, JoJo Siwa. You're gonna fucking kill this guy.
Okay, let me see him in his.
This is my mate.
Yeah, this guy's kind of gross. I'm getting the ick, as the girls would say. I'm getting the ick from this guy. Fucking
We need to build a wall
to keep
and it has to be
30-year-old
built quickly.
We need to build a wall to keep 30-year-old men from sweeping up 22-year-olds. It's weird, bro. Like, how are you even in that situation? How do you even get to the point where you have a relationship like that with a fucking 22-year-old? I don't get it.
Measure outfit, a wall from House of Gavarni. Go and get yours. I'm going to break it down.
You know he's giving Love Island.
He's a reality.
Yeah.
He is?
He was on Love Island.
That's how they met.
I'm reading
Good
it.
eye, man.
No, they met on Love Island. I still don't love that, but that's more reasonable than
They met on Big
I don't know anything else. It's a bit
Brother.
more reasonable.
He's an English
Did you know
television
that?
personality.
No.
Strong.
You didn't know they met on Big Brother?
I didn't know he was on Love Island. I didn't
Wait, is that the dude that she cheated on her girlfriend with?
know any of that.
So that's how they met.
They met on Big Brother.
Yeah, in Big Brother, while she already had a girlfriend.
I had no
And then
idea
when they came out, she broke up with the girlfriend and stayed with him.
Wait,
Oh my god, dude. Oh, didn't JoJo have like a whole fucking breakdown? I'm almost positive JoJo Siwa had a whole breakdown where she was like mad at someone. I think she was mad at her girlfriend being like, "You do not say that I cheated on you because that is not what happened." Hold on, I'm gonna fix my camera a little bit. Definitely looks like you cheated on your girlfriend with this dude. You literally got out and the first thing you did was break up with your girlfriend, ended up dating him, dude. Okay, you definitely cheated on your girlfriend.
Yes,
in my opinion,
only
she cheated on her.
Dude,
on
she
her
definitely
girlfriend.
did.
Yeah.
only the most degenerate fucking goofballs go on Love Island.
For real.
Okay.
And also the most clout.
There was a creepy old guy on Big Brother saying he could turn her straight. I remember that too. What was it? He called her the F slur. He called her the F slur for gay people. But then he like pussied out and was like, "I was talking about cigarettes. We're in Britain. We're in the UK, right? You guys call them the F word for gay people." And then like later on he was like, "Oh God, can I find it? Can I find it? Hold on. Stop. Pajama time. Come here. We need to find this. This is important, dude. I need to watch. I need this man to say what I'm not willing to say. Okay? I'll find it too. I fucking bet you. Where is it? Oh, it's gonna be all like fucking shorts. For the love of God, can Google like, oh, when I'm on my phone and I look anything up on YouTube, the first thing that comes up now is shorts. It's fucking disgusting. But what is it? It was Mickey Rourke's homophobic slur to JoJo Siwa.
Vote each other out?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually. I'm going to vote the lesbian out real quick.
JoJo.
That's homophobic.
Eh?
So that's homophobic.
Yeah, dude, he was like straight, just like fucking like bashing her for being gay the whole time. Which is I hate to even say it, but yeah, it is kind of funny that he's making all these comments, like being nasty to her for being gay, saying that he's gonna make her straight again. And then she comes out and dumps her girlfriend, gets a boyfriend, and goes, well, I'm bi now.
That was your reasoning?
Have you got anyone you want to vote out? Well, no, we actually can't discuss this. No, we can't discuss this. This is undiscussable.
The lesbian I'm going to vote out.
No, you can't do that, Mickey.
You also can't say that.
I mean, you just fucking did. Hold on. We're gonna. They're. Somebody's keeping us from the real content. Somebody's trying to stop me from seeing the clip that I know exists. Where is it? I know. Here it is. What is it? Mickey Rourke slapped with serious warning from CBB bosses after unacceptable remark. This got... Wait. Oh, no, it's going to be the fucking English news. Why are all these ambulance chasers ruining me just finding the clip? That's my job. I'm the tabloid of the internet. Back the fuck up. All right? JoJoShmoe's here, motherfucker. Back up. Oh, God, maybe it'll be in the report. Hold on. Mickey Rourke kicked out of Celebrity Big Brother house. Oh, he got kicked out. Mickey Rourke slapped with serious warning Mickey Rourke warned by Big Brother after home. Here, I'll watch this one.
Mickey Rourke has been slapped with a strict warning on Celebrity Big Brother after
Mickey Rourke has been slapped with a strict celebrity warning on Big Brother after calling JoJo Siwa a homophobic slur.
using a homophobic slur, chatting to American singer
What are you recording on a potato with a lens strapped to it?
1-year-old whether she likes
Shut up. Shut up. Play the clip. Shut up. I'm not even as bad as you. You're awful.
Over his comments, Rourke.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't even have the clip. You suck. Fucking downvote. Get out of here. Yeah, 14,000 fucking views with 36 likes. Are you kidding me right now, dude? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious? 65,000 subscribers, my ass. Are you fucking kidding me? 262 views, 983 views. 110K view. 110K view. He only posts fucking every single day. 65,000 views. Get out of here. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What a joke. What a fucking joke.
Mickey Rourke has been slapped with a strict.
You know who might have it? Twitter. I'm not done yet. Was it Ricky? No, Mickey. Mickey, hold on. They're trying to keep us from the clip. Big Brother doesn't want you to know. Mickey Rourke, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What is this?
Eventually. I'm going to vote the lesbian out real quick.
I think this was the clip and I just rushed
That's
it.
homophobic. So that's homophobic if that was your reasoning.
Have you got any valid? You got anyone you want to vote out? Well, no, we actually can't discuss this. No, we can't discuss this. This is undiscussable.
The lesbian I'm going to vote out.
No, you can't do that.
What is the point of Big Brother? Is it just like Fish Tank?
I can't say that.
No, we can't.
Which JoJo?
Why can't he refer to you as a lesbian? I want to vote the lesbian.
JoJo, right?
Yeah, JoJo.
JoJo.
What did he say that was
Lovely
wrong?
lady.
Is she?
Lovely girl, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good lad.
Appreciate ya.
She's what I call some woman.
I need a fag.
There was what the fuck? Okay, you can't say that. But she was testing him, right? Because he didn't say anything wrong originally, right?
We all vote each other out?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually. I'm going to vote the lesbian out real quick.
He just said he's going to vote the lesbian out real quick. Is she not allowed? I don't know. I don't see a problem with that. Is there a problem with that? You're not allowed to say lesbian?
JoJo.
Is lesbian a slur now? I don't.
That's homophobic. So that's
Why is that homophobic? Oh, I guess it would be homophobic to vote the lesbian out for being lesbian. Okay, fair enough.
If that was your reasoning.
Have you got
Fair
any
enough.
valid? You got anyone you want
Fair enough. Fair
to
enough.
vote out? Well, no, we actually can't discuss this. No, we can't discuss this. This is undiscussable.
The lesbian I'm going to vote out.
No, you can't do that, Mickey.
You also can't say that.
No, we can't.
Which JoJo's real? JoJo, right?
Yeah.
Well, then she says you can't say that, which that was it. That was it. That was it, dude. That was when he knew he had to push his luck.
JoJo.
Lovely lady.
Is she?
Lovely girl, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good lad.
Appreciate ya.
She's what I call some woman.
I need a fag.
Dude, he totally knew what he was doing because he backtracks it, right? Now he backtracks it. He's like a bitch about it. He's like, oh well, actually, I thought we were in Britain. I thought we were in the UK. That's what you guys call cigarettes, right?
Not talking to you.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you. This old guy humor. She took it well too. To be fair to JoJo, she's not like, she's just looking at the camera like, is this guy fucking serious?
You can't say that, Mickey.
One breath at a time, troops. One breath at a time.
She took it well. She didn't like do anything crazy. She didn't get like all mad and like aggressive. She was just like, oh, is this guy fucking serious right now?
You're on your own.
She got up and walked away. See, she's being like, this is like, that was real. Like, listen, I don't condone what he just said, but obviously I'd say that this girl's reaction here is a bit dramatic. No?
You can't say that, Mickey.
I know.
Now that the girl walked away, you can't say.
I was talking about a cigarette.
I know.
Yeah, no, you fucking weren't.
I know. Yeah, I know.
See you boys in a
See you,
minute.
mate.
Yeah.
Hope you find that cigarette.
Yeah, me too.
He's even embarrassed. He was just trying to make a fucking joke. He's just an old guy that was trying to make a joke. I don't think that there was a genuine hatred there. He was just an old guy trying to make a joke, and everyone had to be all like, "Oh, I'm like the performance to let everybody know that you wouldn't say that." Yeah, no shit, you wouldn't say that. You're like 30. He's like 109. All right. Yeah. Ooh, you're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
He's from a different planet, bless him.
He's from a different era. He's from a different decade. He's like fucking twice your age. JoJo was cool about it. He shouldn't have said that, but that's such a dramatic reaction. And he was obviously, it was old guy humor. So obviously, to be frank, British people do say that unironically, especially that.
This is Big Brother. Would Mickey come to the diary room?
Oh, now they got to make an example out of him. And I got to apologize. I got to apologize for
Crazy
him.
to me that still exists.
Oh, whatever.
No, it's old-fashioned, blah, blah. You can't justify it because it's not right. You can't try and justify things which just aren't right. There's no point us sitting here and going, oh, it's like if it's someone's age. It's so like, that's not a thing anymore.
But what I felt when you were over there was like you had
Wait, is that the guy she ended up fucking?
my back. And to be honest, we've known each other less than 24 hours. You have no reason to have my back.
Because
he's
right and wrong, though.
All right, I don't give a fuck anymore. But yeah, that happened. It was kind of funny. Anyway, back to the H3 podcast.
Fuck
on
this.
my girls and my boys that are in the villa right now.
I don't like his history of being a reality show, especially Love Island, because that's just straight up clout hungry demon mode. So he met someone on Love Island and they stayed together.
So he's a clout
Christie's
chaser.
and Olivia Atwood was her name, who met and became a couple on Love Island 2017.
Of course he is.
Ultimately split after a tumultuous
What the hell could you have in common with a 22-year-old at like 30-something years old?
7-month relationship.
7 months?
Yeah, and the romance included a spin-off show called Chris and Olivia, which is my dad's name and my name.
He got a spin-off show.
Spin-off for a 7-month relationship? This guy is clouded up, dude. This guy, I don't trust him. I'm sorry, girl.
No, absolutely not.
But I don't know him, so obviously don't take my word as
Oh my
gospel.
God.
I'm just saying, he is a
No,
troubling-
dude, JoJo Siwa's playing fucking 4D chess. Right now, she's trying to copy Sabrina Carpenter. And once her and this weirdo break up, then she's going to make a breakup song like Taylor Swift. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. She knows. She knows, dude. She's a media expert, bro.
History.
All the
And
signs
he's
are there.
32.
Yeah.
I think
32.
that him being 32 and her being 22 is something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, huge red flag.
Absolutely.
Sound like JoJo.
He's a star. She's got Daddy Davis.
Yeah, dude.
There was more too about JoJo, right? Like that's the big thing right now is that she's like going all Tradwife. But wasn't there like JoJo cheating? JoJo Siwa cheating? JoJo Siwa cheating? I want to watch it through H3 because people when you get like to T stuff like JoJo Siwa, they like copyright claim everybody. They'll like I don't know, not as like a video like this I'm hesitant to click on because this guy will literally make a video talking about a show. And then when you react to him reacting to the show, he will attempt to copyright strike your shit. Not saying that Film Cooper specifically would do that, but whenever I cover like JoJo Siwa, it's never, for me personally, it's never like BBC or a major media network that's like hitting me with copyright claims. It's like the T split 92 hits you with a copyright claim because you talked about JoJo Siwa. JoJo Siwa situation. I think they covered it on this. I don't think I
Okay,
can
so
watch
we
it.
also have the JoJo story. But
I'm not a member. Am I a member? It says the JoJo Siwa situation took a weird turn. Members only clip. I am not a member. Whatever. What was the weird turn?
We could talk about that's kind of crazy too. That story.
The H3 has a members only version of the show that's just like the girls. I didn't know that. I literally didn't know that. It's interesting. They do have a predominantly female audience, don't they?
Right.
Okay. I don't know anything about it.
We can do a quick rundown. It's pretty interesting.
Okay.
Huge news, by the way, this morning about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
yes,
I think I know
tell
what
us,
you're talking about.
tell us about it.
Okay, so let's talk about it. JoJo
And this was uploaded a month ago.
was on Celebrity Big Brother UK.
Joe.
I wrote this so long ago. Let me look at it. So, did you see that clip where it got claimed so we can't watch it? But Mickey York, is that his name? Rourke. He was like being so gross about her being a lesbian. He was like, "You won't be after I'm done with you."
Yeah, he said that shit too. He kept being weird about her being gay. You won't be a lesbian after I'm done with you. That's so fucking creepy, dude.
Like, I'm
No, I haven't.
No, Mickey Rourke. Maybe I was too nice about Mickey Rourke. Maybe he is just a fucking creepy weirdo.
Yeah, it was horrible.
But that's why you have him on Big Brother, right? That's why you have him on in the first place, because he's gonna create tension. Because he's an old creepy weirdo with like young girls around.
Horrible. And then he said the F slur in reference to like a cigarette, but then he like looked at JoJo. So he was kind of just saying.
No, it was never in reference to a cigarette. That's not. That's actually a charitable. That's a very, very, very charitable to describe what happened. He literally said, "I need a fag," referring to a cigarette, but like obviously it was not referring to a cigarette. He was clearly talking about JoJo. And then like a minute went by, everyone's looking at him, and he was like, "Oh, I meant a cigarette." Like Olivia just gave this guy like a way too charitable. That was a way too charitable interpretation of what happened.
Was he on the show too?
Yeah, he was. He got kicked out early on because of his behavior. But in that clip, you do see a young man come to JoJo's defense.
Okay.
And that young man is Chris Hughes.
Okay.
Oh my God, is that actually the guy that ended up banging her?
Hughes was on Love Island. He's 32 years old.
Yes, it is.
JoJo is 21.
That is fucking so funny. Do you think he knew who JoJo was and was immediately like, "That's my ticket. That's how I'm going to grow my career right there." JoJo Siwa.
They started becoming friends. People were cheering it on because she was wronged and he helped her when she was wrong. So like, yeah, would love for them to be friends. JoJo went into the Big Brother house in a relationship with her partner, Kath Ebbs.
Oh, she did?
Is that her name? Yes, Kath Ebbs.
Oh.
This is them.
Okay.
They were very publicly together.
Long time?
I think I wrote it.
JoJo Siwa in a long-term relationship? No fucking way. I'm calling it right now. They were not even together for 9 months. I guarantee it. Oh, I skipped it.
Post-election.
Oh, we're watching Sam Hyde.
Okay, so we also have. So if very close.
Oh no.
Started dating
we
in
go.
December 2024, so not too long.
Okay.
Chris Hughes and JoJo were seen in the house getting very close.
Oh no.
And the girlfriend's watching at home. How fucked would that be if your girlfriend, your significant other, went on a reality TV show and you're just like watching her flirt around with some dude? That's crazy, dude.
Because JoJo identifies as a lesbian at this point. So people
Yeah, literally like a year ago, JoJo's like, "I'm a lesbian." Well, now I have a boyfriend, but don't worry, I'm just bi now. Like, maybe I don't know. She pivoted so hard into like the gay identity. That's like the issue. And they were very charitable towards that. I'm not. I think it's completely reasonable to raise an eyebrow up at that behavior and call it potential pandering.
just a little bit confused. They were like, I don't think that they're romantically together because she self-identifies as a lesbian.
Yeah.
But then clips like this were going viral.
But she is 21. I mean, she could still be learning of what she is.
Yes.
Yeah.
And since
That's reasonable. It's like, I get that she's young, but I don't know. She's been in media for too long. I find it difficult to believe that there isn't like a money motivator to a lot of what she does.
Since
And maybe there's not, but it's reasonable to ask the question.
this whole situation took place, she has come out as queer, just an umbrella queer instead of lesbian. But when this was happening,
I don't get the obsession over the sexual identity, and I'm not going to tell you that you can't identify or like I personally I've never understood like, well, now I'm this, well, now I'm actually this. Now, like again, I think if I was gay, I would just start sucking dick. I don't think I'd put a label on it. I don't think I would need to. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't get the point of having all these different identities labels. I don't get it. I'm not even saying it's wrong. I can't stress that enough. I just don't understand it. I don't get it at all. There's like 109 things I probably would like. There are probably 100 things that I would need. There are 100 problems I have currently with my life that I would need to get handled and be comfortable with before I would sit down on my couch and start to ponder what I should identify my gender identity as. And if you want to do that, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I cannot wrap my fucking head around it. I can't do it.
And the public was like, okay, are they friends or are they being weird? And
I would simply suck a cock. Okay? I would simply suck a penis. Okay?
And also, JoJo has a girlfriend.
And what does Kat think about this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. So, like,
definitely inappropriate.
So if JoJo were single, zero problem. Oh my God, explore your sexuality. You're awesome. Like, you're finally away from your stage parents, maybe for the first time ever. Explore yourself.
Lesbian.
You have a partner.
Yeah.
What you're doing is weird.
Yeah. So that's why it's so tricky, because it's like, I'm happy for JoJo. She said that being on the show really opened her eyes, and she learned so much about herself. So good for her. She deserves that. But
Of course, she says that every fucking day she's learning something new about herself. She went from the fucking queen of gay, the CEO of gay pop, inventor of gay pop, the first gay, lesbian, whatever fucking she was saying last year, to a fucking like heavy metal aesthetic, fucking ripping off AC/DC look, and now she's dressing like a tradwife and dating a dude, calling herself a lesbian, calling herself bi, saying she ain't a lesbian anymore. What do you mean? She's learning something new about herself every fucking day, dude. Who is that woman on the H3 podcast? Which one? Which one are you asking me? I forgot her name, but she annoys me. Which one? The one on the left, the one in the middle, or the one on the right? I know them all.
at the same time, it was kind of coming at the...
Her? Talking about her? If you don't know who that is, Jar Juice, we got problems. If you don't know who that is, we got beef, bro. The blonde one, I think? None of them are blonde. What are you talking about? It's Lena, Olivia, and Gila. That's Olivia.
Really opened her eyes, and she learned so much about herself. So good for her. She deserves that.
Also known as Keemstar's ex-girlfriend. Did she used to be blonde? No, you're thinking of Sam. Olivia. No, Olivia wasn't. Olivia's first time being on the H3 podcast is like actually interacting with the show. She pretended to be Keemstar's girlfriend, and she called in. But no, you. I don't think Olivia was ever blonde. Hold on. We are talking about JoJo Siwa. Okay, we can girl out. We can girl out a little bit. You were thinking about her. You're thinking about Sam. I'm almost positive Olivia was never blonde. You're thinking of Sam Temple. I believe she went through a blonde phase, did she not? I don't think any of them had blonde hair now that I really think about it. But yeah, Sam used to be on the show. Now she works for QT Cinderella. So that's cool, I guess.
But at the same time, it was kind of coming at the expense of her girlfriend.
Yeah.
I am delivered.
Like, look at how...
Oh, yeah.
If you saw your partner doing this with someone, wouldn't it be so painful?
Absolutely. I'm done.
And I think JoJo came out and had like a whole thing where she was like almost, I'll describe it as almost yelling at her girlfriend saying, "Do not say that I cheated on you, because that is not what happened." Like, I think she got like defensive over this behavior. Then she ended up leaving her for him.
With them.
Yeah, done forever.
Yeah.
So at this point, though, Kat is thinking that like maybe JoJo is just playing it up for the show, because JoJo said something about like Kat.
I'm just pretending to be a cheater for the show. It's funny. Get it? Get the joke?
Her that they had some kind of understanding, and Kat was going to be.
I guess it depends on how much of this is fake, right? I don't know. But the thing is, it's not supposed to be fake. I personally would have a problem with this.
About JoJo's presence on the show.
So JoJo filmed a bunch of videos for Kath to watch while JoJo was in the Big Brother house saying, I love you so much. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you. And so that is what Kath was seeing in private. And then publicly, this is what was going on. And then there was also, after like all of these moments that we'll watch of them being close.
So is the show like being recorded live?
24/7.
But they don't have contact with the outside world. Yeah.
But what we're seeing is what's happening.
What's the difference between Fish Tank and Big Brother?
Like now?
Well, no,
It's
this
the same thing, right?
was like weeks ago. It's been like a month since this happened.
Okay.
The season is over.
Okay.
But
do we
there's
know if they reconcile?
I'll let you
Fish Tank is just Big Brother, but it has Sam Hyde involved, so it's better.
know.
Okay.
Right?
I do
is
know.
Is that accurate?
I do know. Yeah, so it's a 24-hour live cam. So people would like tune in and see in the dark. They would like get into bed together, and like they weren't necessarily kissing, but they were cuddling in bed. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, JoJo, do your thing, girl, but also Kat is watching.
Yes.
Like, don't you care about how she feels?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very weird. So after that happened, JoJo revealed her experience, showed her that she identifies as queer, not just lesbian. And then Kath came out with a video where they described
Big Brother prioritizes the episodic cut. Fish Tank prioritizes the live experience. To be fair, I don't really watch much Fish Tank either. I kind of just watch the highlights, and when Sam Hyde would come on, like there'd be moments where Sam Hyde's like, "I'm going to the house right now," and then that's when I would know to tune in.
that JoJo had broken up with them at the rap party with
JoJo broke up with her fucking girlfriend at the rap party? Oh my god, bro. That's fucking brutal.
everybody present. Like,
She's 22. Why are we treating her like she looks like a little girl?
like Chris was in the next.
Hate to be blunt, right? Are we like infantizing JoJo Siwa because she looks very young? She's 22 years old. She cheated on her fucking girlfriend and then dumped her at the rap party for the dude. That is like straight scum fucking behavior.
Boom, allegedly.
What?
Let's watch.
That is like straight fucking trash.
Oh God.
In a complete state of shock, which I know is probably distressing and is probably getting go have a sleep. But I honestly feel so.
Is this girl also Euro? Is she eating the bananas and peas? Does JoJo have a type?
Numbed out right now, and so disorientated that I feel like the only thing I have to do to place this situation is to finally address it after 2 weeks of sitting back, watching certain things unfold, and not being able to get any clarity from the person that it involved, who was, I guess, like, in an odd way, like, I don't know if you can, I haven't processed it enough to, if you'd want to call it love bombing or whatever, but it seems to me I have experienced a version of that, being told that I'm the love of someone's life, being asked.
I'm so sick of the term love bombing. That's just dating. I think it's just dating. When you're like first start dating someone, you go in super fucking hard. They used to call it the honeymoon phase. Now it's like predatory practice to be all over someone that you're new to dating. I don't get that. I don't know. I don't get the love bombing. And these people are like adults. These are women in their 20s. It's like love bombing. Yeah, she really, really fucking liked you because you just started dating.
Marry them before the social experiment, being adored throughout behind closed doors.
In the Big Brother house is crazy.
That's crazy.
Being
this guy, I only went on one date with this dude, and he love bombed me with roses at work.
Hurt by what I saw, but wanting to work through it and have a conversation and get clarity, and to be met with, being, I guess, further humiliated in a weird way. That's more of a feeling. I don't know if it's fact, but I feel
like there's love bombing like through a cult. Like when that term is used to describe how a cult will indoctrinate someone into the cult, then it's like, okay, I get it. Because you're like being overly affectionate towards someone. But the difference is when you're a fucking cult, your intentions are like obviously bad. You're in a fucking cult and you're trying to trick people into joining the cult. When you're in a relationship and it's new and you really are fucking into somebody, you are trying to get them to like you. Like yes, that is, yeah. Like, no shit. He love bombed me. He love bombed me. She love bombed me. JoJo Siwa love bombed me. It's just like the way she's using. Maybe there is an example where I'll have to eat crow and be like, okay, that was fucked up. I get it now. But this is not it. Like JoJo Siwa fucked this girl over and cheated on her, and she's a piece of shit for that. But for her to come out here and be like, and then JoJo love bombed me. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up. Seriously, get real for a second.
Humiliated in the fact that the story goes right now. In the last 8 hours or whatever, I flew here and I went to the live show to show up for my partner and support them in their experience, and then obviously later on address my feelings of like hurt and like work through them like all relationships do. But before I could even get back to the hotel,
not all relationships have in not all relationships you have your significant other go and cheat on you on live television. That doesn't happen.
It's actually crazy. Went to the after party with my, I guess now ex, crazy thing to say, and was dumped in the party.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
I was told that there are confused feelings there, do with that what you will, and that they had realized in the house that I wasn't the person that they wanted to spend the foreseeable.
No, that's such scumbag, shitty fucking behavior, dude. JoJo Siwa is a piece of shit for that. And she's not a kid. She is not a child. At the time, she was minimum 21 years old. She is a grown-ass woman, bro.
Wow.
You think 21's grown-ass woman? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay?
Okay, so let me tell you something that happened before that.
JoJo.
Yes. JoJo said to Chris... before they had like 1 day left in the house, and she said to Chris, give me 2 days. Guess what happened the second day? JoJo broke up with Kath.
Wait, she said on the show, so publicly to Chris, give me 2 days
to think about what I want.
Oh.
And then JoJo broke up with Kath. However, then Chris and JoJo started going on podcasts, started talking like publicly, and they claimed that their relationship is platonic.
There's a moment.
That's what they said at the time.
Yeah, and we all know now that that was complete bullshit. I mean, they're fucking dating now. They're even during the show, dude. They're like, he's like coming up behind her while she's leaning over on the counter and like hugging her from behind and getting up on her booty, dude. All right. That is not platonic. Me and my boys do not do that at the bar with each other, bro. Okay, that is not platonic.
Where I spoke to Chris and I said, give me 48 hours, and I'll tell you.
Yes.
That what I was feeling that moment was the hardest, because that was when I had a real realization in my life that I needed to, for myself, fix personally fast. And I needed to handle essentially immediately. And
did you discuss
immediately?
Further?
It's pressing.
It was.
But like,
could not wait to dump her girlfriend.
Just as a general like breakup, like can we rate that breakup? Like, does it get any worse? The way she did it?
It can't get worse. I know that JoJo
no, it's really fucking bad.
Explains kind of that like Kath put her in a weird position by asking her like, so what now? But like, what do you expect from your partner being at this party after all of this? By the way, Kath was in Australia, flew to England for this party just to get
It's a long
Oh my
flight.
God.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like you said, JoJo said that Kath started the conversation by
my
like,
God.
are you happy?
Yep.
And so she wanted to be honest, and one thing led to another, and she's like, okay, maybe this isn't the best thing for me.
Wow.
Maybe JoJo should have said, can we talk about this later?
Yeah, right? That would have been.
Maybe JoJo shouldn't have let herself get romantically involved with someone while she was on a reality TV show when she had a girlfriend at home.
And good.
I feel that
Maybe that's what should have happened.
would have been nice.
Maybe she's a fucking piece of shit for that.
I think Kath
Or
wanted
before the
assurance,
party.
though.
Or even before.
It shouldn't even, like,
You're
not even
so right.
appropriate.
That would have been awesome. Because then Kath would have known not to show up.
I would not want to show up to that party.
So in an interview about their breakup, this is what JoJo said.
What you were referring to with anybody in the house, or did you keep that to yourself
No.
and just tell Chris that little bit?
I
of
just told him that
information?
little bit because he could again see something was going on, and that was something that I had been thinking about since day 3, and
Wow.
it engulfed me, and it was a decision that is not light at all. And I needed to talk about it. And that's why I wasn't talking that night a lot. And I don't know what it ended up looking like, but I know the 48-hour thing. And that's been a lot of questions I got. What'd you write on the end? What are the 48 hours?
Yeah.
It's been 48 hours. Can you tell us? And the truth is, like, no, I can't. And obviously I've told him, I've told my family, but it's that moment was like, I don't know why I started going on about that moment. The low.
The hardest part.
Having that actual realization, laying there and being like, damn, like what
You've got to do something.
I've got
as
to
soon
do
as you
something
get out.
that as soon as I get out that I really I'm not looking forward to.
I mean, she's young. I guess it's redeemable, but like, yeah, that is such shitty behavior. And she's not a fucking teenager. She is like 21 years old. Like, and you're like, I'm not saying at 21, 22 you have everything figured out, but you should at least know better than to fucking do what she did. And you can change. She's young. It's redeemable. It's not the end of the world. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay. So some more quotes are that JoJo said, initially I was told that the rap party was something Kath did not want to attend. And then about an hour into the rap party, they decided they wanted to. And so I was genuinely just going to have a conversation before, and they straight up asked me if I was happy, and I said no. One thing led to another, and that conversation did take place there. That's JoJo talking about it. And then another quote.
JoJo needs to grow up quick.
A little bit.
Literally, thank you. Thank you, Gila.
So this is when JoJo
Literally, dude, grow the fuck up, man.
and Chris were together on a pod. She put her hand on Chris's shoulder and said, look, he's a great guy. It is platonic. We had a lot of fun together. Life is life, and I don't know any future of anything. But I'm really grateful for our dynamic that we have. And whatever life does, life will do. And guess what life did?
See y'all, partners.
Life put them on vacation together.
Life is JoJo Siwa.
Oh my God.
This was posted
Life is JoJo Siwa. She is love. She is life.
2 days ago. And
Oh
everyone's
my
like,
God.
oh, okay, so
This 30 fucking year old man hanging out with this fucking 22-year-old girl. Fucking disgusting, dude.
for sure, they're together.
Yeah.
And then this morning, photos of them kissing came out.
Whoa.
That's not her fault. That's his fault. What do you have in common with JoJo Siwa? What does a 30-year-old man have in common with a 22-year-old? What do you talk about? It's
Posted,
happening.
right?
I don't know if JoJo posted. This is Buzz and Paul posted
okay.
this.
JoJo posted for her birthday.
Yeah,
the photos of them together, right? And saying like
Is that?
It was on JoJo's account. I don't know if these.
Is this JoJo's?
It looks like the same. It looks like the same day maybe
the
because that.
fuck is that? SpaghettiOs and toast. I mean, look, guys. I'm eating an American meal. SpaghettiOs with toast with a lager. I'm really shaking chaps with Uncle Sam here. You see? Is this him or JoJo? Is this the dude or JoJo? If it's the dude, that is the funniest thing in the world ever. That he's like sharing this meal on social. Look, guys, I'm in America.
That was the outfit.
Look, guys, I've made it to the States. It's him. It's his.
He was in.
Look, that's what that was. That is what that was. This is him sharing some exotic cuisine. This is him being like, look, this was my trip to America. Look what I had to eat. They call it SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs with toast with an American lager. Dude. Or is it this Megan McKenna? Who is getting us the tea here? Where are these pictures coming from?
It looks like the same day
Why am I seeing SpaghettiOs and toast
maybe because that was the outfit
with an American lager?
that she was in. But on her own account, she posted like multiple pictures of just them two together.
Mm-hmm. And her mom was there
Interesting.
too.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Do you believe her that nothing happened at the Big Brother?
Yes, because they're on camera 24/7.
So at those night scenes, they were just cuddling?
Yeah, allegedly.
They don't show that, do they?
I think that, I mean, I know Love Island shows when like that's going on. I'm not really a Big Brother watcher. I don't know how much sex takes place in the Big
Me
Brother
too.
house.
I don't know. I've watched Love Island, and you can tell when somebody's
Totally,
doing.
when they're boinging.
Yeah.
But
Can I find an example? Hold on. I have to look this up. You guys can't see this. What do I even look up? I'm gonna find the most disgusting shit in the world. JoJo in bed with Big Brother. I forget his name already. Oh my god. Oh god. What do you guys Hold on. I'm cooking this up for you. I'm cooking this up for you.
A range of options that work best for you. So you can
we gotta watch this
visibly
ad
thicker
for
and
Hims.
fuller hair in just 3 to 6 months. Keep it looking strong for years to come with doctor trusted ingredients.
Wait, is this
like
just an
finasteride,
ad or is this a
minoxidil,
video?
And a blend of supplements that support healthy hair.
All right, never mind. What do you guys think? Do you think you son of a bitch, you piece of shit, you fucker. God. What do you guys think? Here's a TikTok of them platonically sharing a bed together. Look at this whole deal, dude. He like drug her into fucking bed in like playful way, like not like forcibly, okay? Let's not get weird here. And then she's laying on top of him. Look at this. This is platonic cuddling. This is platonic cuddling, guys. Nothing weird was going on. What else is there? Dead silence. There's no audio. They woke up together. The photo that really had me going was this one. If you can see it. They're like literally sleeping with each other, cuddling. Like, okay, so maybe they didn't bang. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. What do you think was going on here, huh? This was platonic? This was platonic. This was platonic. There's nothing weird going on here at all. So yeah, I guess with that, it's up to you what you think might have happened when the sheets were pulled over. You know?
But yeah, I don't know.
Did you hear that after Kat's video, then JoJo was speaking, did her own video and was talking about it, and I guess it caught her by surprise that Kat put out that video and was talking about it. And anyways, she also mentioned that Kat asked for a business class seat back home.
Good.
And I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with that? After dumping her and humiliating her?
JoJo Siwa can't get this girl, the girl that she just humiliated publicly on television and dumped immediately after getting out of the house. You can't put your ex that you fucked on first class home, you piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Give me first class.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Yes, Queen Olivia. Yes.
JoJo's like,
it's the least you could do.
I'm gonna throw
literally
you in coach while I'm staying at a 5-star resort with my new beau.
Mm-hmm.
That is so weird. But yeah, spotted kissing, and that's what we know.
Spotted kissing?
No, I don't want to be too.
I saw more than kissing. I saw fucking scantily clothed cuddling at the least. Or is that just how the homies get down these days? I don't know.
Harsh, because like 21 is still pretty young, but
yeah.
No, it's young, but like it's still wrong. Okay, she can mature and grow out of this bullshit of acting like this, but like that doesn't make it good or right. She's in the wrong. She's a piece of shit for how she handled this. She's an adult.
Not good personality traits are showing.
No,
it's
very
sad
bad.
because like you want to support a young girl like discovering herself, and I would totally be with you, JoJo, if you weren't in a committed relationship when you began exploring.
Yeah.
Well, why would you not be with that? That's like almost a stupid statement to make. Because it's like they are actually giving her like a little bit of a pass just because there is like she's exploring her sexuality, right? Well, I don't even understand. What do you mean? Of course. Like, it's not even like a controversial thing to say. Why would you need to clarify? Of course. JoJo, I would totally be with you, girl, if you didn't cheat on your girl. That's like the whole problem. If you didn't do the thing that's bad, I'd be for you. Like, that's just stupid. I don't know. I like them on the H3 podcast. Obviously, I watch them a lot, but like, I don't know. They have like weird. We differ a little bit on our views of the world. Okay, our perspectives are a little bit different. Because I don't understand why you would feel the need to clarify. Because it's gay, right? Because you feel like you have to support her because she's gay, right? You feel, there's a part of you that feels inclined to support her just because she's like LGBT, right? I'm not saying you can't support her. I'm just saying like it shows that's how you're viewing the situation by feeling the need to clarify like that, which is just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Hate to be kind of rude about it. It's like shows a bit of maybe lack of self-awareness. Olivia just coats everything in virtue signal, and that's why she annoys me. Yeah, I can't really argue with you on this specific instance, right? Because what was there to clarify? Why'd she feel the need to say that? JoJo, I would totally be with you if you wouldn't have done the thing that was wrong. Yeah, no shit. It's like she feels that there is like, she has an inherent, like, she feels that she should inherently be on JoJo's side in some degree because JoJo's fucking gay. The problem isn't that JoJo's gay and exploring her sexuality. The problem is she cheated on her girlfriend on live television. So the fact that she felt the need to clarify is like, why? Why? Because she's gay, so you feel like you should just inherently be on her side, right? Right? Queen Olivia. I'm not even mad at her. It's like not even like a malicious thing, but like that's what that shows. She said something like that earlier too. Yeah. God, I would describe it as virtue signaling. We can argue whether it's like intentional or not, but yeah, it's like fucking, well, she's gay, guys, so I know I should have her back, but she did cheat. If you wouldn't have cheated, I wouldn't have a problem with you dating that guy. You know shit, Olivia.
Like you said, I'm happy for her, but just it sucks for Kat.
Yeah.
Why are you? If this would have been a guy doing this to a girl, they would have been tearing him a fucking part. They like, and they are overall condemning the behavior, but like still, like they still have to have this. I like the. I would love to support her, but like, what do you mean? In what, being gay? She's gay. We get it. She cheated on someone. That's bad. If a guy would have done this, if it was role reversal and it was a straight white man, I hate to sound like this, but it's fucking true. If it would have been a straight white dude who did this to like their significant other, right? There would be no fucking, like, there would be just fuck this guy all the way through. But there's like a gay component to it. And the villain here is gay. So there has to be this like subtle like, I want to be with you, girl. Why? Because she's fucking gay. But no, I'm not feeling this one, girly. It's like, well, yeah, clearly because she cheated and she's wrong for that. What does her being gay have to do with that? I'm not saying they're being like maliciously virtue signaling, but obviously there's like some level of fucking psychosis going on here. Peace and love. Peace and love.
I am not gay. Like, maybe step away from the cameras for a little while and actually grow up for a couple years.
Literally, like, there's obviously like personality stunting going on here, probably from the media exposure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you think they've been secretly together all these weeks and just didn't want to look horrible?
I do.
Secretly together? What? Olivia, what was fucking secret about this? They've been secretly. Where's the secret? Gee, guys, they're really doing a good job of hiding the relationship. Like, what the fuck?
That would be the route to go.
I absolutely do. The way she was talking about it, she was dreading like getting back into and basically breaking up with her girlfriend.
And also this, like, we are platonic, that quote, because it literally ends with, I don't know.
They were platonic. See that? This is platonic. This is me and the homies after a hard night of drinking. I get into my underwear and I cuddle my homies into my chest. That's how we get down, bro. It's platonic, babe. Don't worry about it.
What the future holds. That means that we will not be platonic for much longer.
I think.
Yeah. Also, what platonic friend licks your shorts to get something off of them?
Wait, what?
I've never heard of that.
Her and Chris did that.
Do you think they were keeping it a secret, guys? Do you think they were no, like, even that's charitable. They weren't keeping it a secret. They were lying. Bro, they lied. Okay? They fucking like blatantly were interacting as like a fucking like like there was a sensual relationship going on here. And then when questioned about it, they know that looks bad, so they're like, well, no, we weren't. It was platonic while on the show. He was just licking my shorts and cuddling with me in my underwear.
She licked his shorts.
Oh, she licked his shorts.
I need to know more about Big Brother because also I heard that JoJo and Chris used the litter box together.
I don't know
Apparently,
about
there's like a big litter box and Big Brother.
Dude,
And
this
they used it
okay.
together, yeah.
This is really, really shitty reporting. How long does that take to look up again? Hold on. JoJo Siwa and it was a Chris Hughes. Chris Hughes go into litter box together. This is not hard to research, guys. They're a good base to start looking into this, but there are severe fucking gaps in their knowledge. What the fuck did I just find? Oh my God. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. What they're dressed as cats? There's furry. They're furries. They're representing the furry community. Chris Hughes and JoJo Siwa warned to use human toilets on Celebrity Big Brother. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Daily Mail, don't let me down. Video Celebrity Big Brother is hit by more Ofcom comp. Chris uses the litter tray and JoJo urinates in front of him. The thriving bromance, that's a bromance, strikes again as Chris Hughes goes for a wee in front of. They're peeing in front of each other. Dressed as cats. What the fuck? I'm going to play the video for myself.
Hi, Mom.
Just hang in
If it
there.
wasn't for you and your study
I'll watch it so no
I
one else
wouldn't
has
be
to,
here
but it's
today.
Big Brother, so I can't just run it on the stream.
That right there.
Hold on, I gotta watch a
says all.
fucking
I was in my
advertisement from the
50s
Daily
when I
Motion.
decided to pursue my master's. With
They're gonna get
my
her master's.
experience, I was approved to go into the competency-based master's degree that only
Oh my
took 1
God.
year, and it didn't take away from my everyday life. For
Are they
my kids to
peeing with?
speak
They're peeing with each
highly of
other,
me, it
dressed
means
as
the world.
cats,
It means
in
the
a litter
world.
box.
Don't tell anyone I've weed though, alright?
Go for it.
Well, wait a minute, because you're giving me stage fright.
Well, close your eyes.
Close my eyes. Hang on.
What the fuck? He's peeing in the litter box dressed as a fucking cat. Ew! Ew!
Oh my God. Look at it, look at it, look at it.
Dude, they're like together peeing with each other in the litter box. Oh, no, bro.
There we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no, bro.
Yes. Right, that's good.
All right.
Let's see it.
We're in. It's pretty good work.
Dude, I don't even. That was fucking disgusting. They're freaks. They're fucking freaks, dude. They're fucking freaks.
Yeah.
I don't even like. Well, there's your answer, Lena. I answered your question. They literally went in a litter box together. There might have been a sexual component, but it's not what you're thinking. Okay, it's not what you're thinking. The litter box is a literal litter box, and they hung out with each other and peed in it, dressed as cats. That was real hard to figure out, Lee. To be fair, I'm glad they didn't bother to do the research because nobody should have to watch that.
I don't watch the show.
I
but
would like to know more about that.
I will certainly.
We know about it. We know what the litter box is. I got you guys.
Look into the litter box.
I need to know more.
It's a litter box and they peed in it. Fucking.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We got a note.
I have a message.
Oh, that's it. That's a wrap. Yeah, JoJo Siwa's fucking gross. Is a gross freak, I think. I think JoJo Siwa's a gross freak. That's disgusting. Not only is the behavior with the relationship disgusting, but what caused them to dress up as... I mean, clearly the show kind of pushed them into it. But I just can't see me in a scenario where you get me dressing up as a cat. Especially, JoJo is almost more forgivable again because she's like a young girl. She's like a girl in her 21. She's trying to be crazy, right? But the dude's like 30 years old, dressing up as a cat and peeing in a litter box in front of a 22-year-old girl. Ew, bro. It's fucking disgusting. Brave take. That's fucking gross. Ew. What are they trying to do? They're over on Big Brother. They're trying to appeal to the fucking furry community. Is that what furries are into? Is Pirate Software going to be on next? Dress up like a ferret and roll around in fucking wood shavings and pee on himself? Well, you know what? That's enough JoJo Siwa for today. I'm gonna end the stream on that bright note. Fuck. What the fuck, man? All right. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye.